Hey beautiful people, I am bringing you the very first play for this channel, and it's going to be based on Path of Exile. So I know there's a lot of Let's Play videos out there, but I kind of want to do a unique twist on them. So I feel like in order to kind of give you some entertainment value, I'm just going to go balls to the wall. Basically, any game that I play, if they have like a difficult setting, I am going to go to the hardest content I can possibly find and try to take it on. I love a challenge anyway. So, with Path of Exile, there's challenge leagues, and oh, these leagues run from today. Interesting. I think these leagues only last till today. Either way, I don't plan on keeping my character very long. I haven't played this game since I didn't even play in the open beta. Like I haven't even played since closed beta, so I don't know like how much has changed or anything like that. But it seems to be running a lot smoother, a lot faster than before. Let's go for Onslaught. It seems like the most hardcore. And name's gonna be Xanax. Oops. Let's see. In action RPG games, because I am not very good.
Raised to defend my tribe. Now, I have been taken from my people, chained and exiled by cowards who fear death. Death is my brother. I do not fear him. I see him in the eyes of the men and beasts that I kill. I feel him traveling beside me to this new land, this Rayclast. He will take me to meet the ancestors when I am ready, and I am not ready.
Nice. They didn't even have voiceovers when I played. This is pretty cool. But I was going to say, because I'm not very talented at action RPGs, I feel like I have to rely on my character being very tanky. So I'm probably gonna go with
I fought, wept,
the Templar
for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned, to Rayclast. I know now that my brethren are merely God's tools. He has given me this path to walk, so I shall muster my strength and my power, and my faith. It is my shield against the darkness to come.
That's pretty epic. Yeah. And I'm actually going to be paying attention to each of the stories. There's not a lot of online or MMOs that I really even care about the storylines, but this seems pretty epic. So should I choose Templar or Marauder? Don't play his voiceover again.
I am a warrior. I was born to fight, raised to defend my tribe. Now, I have been taken from my people, chained and exiled by cowards.
Fought, wept, and bled for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They
hardcore characters.
To the land of the
Please know
damned.
that hardcore characters cannot be restored for any reason, including game bugs or internet lag. Awesome.
He has given me
Are
this
you sure
path
you
to
want to
walk,
create one?
so
Hell
I shall
yeah.
muster my strength and my power, and my faith.
And it begins. Now, if this area is still the same as I've been used to, this shouldn't be too challenging. But again, it is hardcore mode, so I'm excited to see how harder it gets. Die in exile.
We're all made it? They dumped 24 of us exiles off that ship. Guess that makes us the lucky ones. Luckier than this poor bastard beside me, at any rate. Splinter sticking out of me? Missed all the important bits. I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. Go get some help. And I might just...
Oh, wow. Oh, I
Even
got a
death
hammer already.
gives no solace in this tortured land.
Oh, a skill. Glacial hammer. So, for those of you who don't know how this game works, I got a mana flask. Um, there are weapons with slots in them, and then the slot, you have to match the gem to the color slot that weapon has, and that's how you get your skill. So now I have Glacial Hammer, and you'll see it right here, and it takes mana. This area looks like how it used to. Yeah, not much has changed here. Looking forward to this challenge. Ooh, okay. Was not expecting that. Drink up.
My mana is spent.
Huh. Yeah, this game is really similar to Diablo 2, and the fact that it is a top-down action RPG. And some even complain that it looks like Diablo 2. But I love that gritty feeling because it's a really polished game that looks like an unpolished game. And this game had one of the most serious closed betas I've ever seen. I think the closed beta lasted over a year. I think close to 2 years actually. It was pretty crazy. I got in really, really early. Actually, no, I didn't get in all that early, but I got in sometime in 2011. I think towards the end, 2011. Oh wow! I like this so far though. Hopefully I can get more of my awesome tanking ability, because I don't do very well without it. I'm really liking this game. Take that. Need a quick break. Okay, back. So you ain't touching this. See, this is the stuff I want. The plate vest, wow, it actually looks a lot better. Even the items look a lot better than they used to. The iron hat does. At least the tower shield is still the same, from what I remember. And it's important to look at the items you see because they do come with different stat bonuses, different benefits, so on and so forth. It seems like I don't automatically regenerate HP unless I drink.
It would seem
Level
my
2.
god has no need for my company just yet.
Let's see. Another iron hat. Yeah, this is probably the wow, the best part to the game. You can literally build your character any which way you want to. That is a very good thing if you know what you're doing, and that is a very bad thing if you don't know what you're doing. Um, my first is I can either increase my melee damage by 12% or increase mana regeneration by 40%. Now I want to look at the rest of the skill tree right now so I can decide like what will be the best tanking for me. Because I'm not gonna go two-handed because I need a shield. So yeah, I wouldn't go this path right here because it doesn't make any sense for a tanker. Now I can go intelligence, elemental damage. That's the thing about Templar, it's kind of like a magic fighter in a sense, where you really can do some pretty epic stuff that the Marauder can't. Could also go this route and just keep getting strength until I find a tree that I do want, like here. So I think I will go nice. Armor mastery. These are what are known as like the really beefy skills. The more you get, the better off you are. 20 dexterity. Oh gosh, I'm so tempted. Because for the first few levels, I don't think it's all that necessary to focus on that, but I know I'll need it. Wow. Yeah. Well, I'll worry about this first skill for now. Apply points. Close that screen. I should be a little bit stronger now, yeah. As you can see, that just one upgrade made a lot of difference. Use a potion to heal up. I thought I saw another one. Yeah, there. Die. Die. Oh, and your skills upgrade. So you see this right here? Soon enough I'll be able to upgrade the skill to level 2. Die, die, die. I'm a beefy tank, so he's not really doing much to me. This is partly why I love tanky builds in ARPGs. I don't want to have to kite it. Ooh, awesome. But it's two-handed, right? Yeah, two-handed. I need that hat. And it's unidentified. So, a lot of people don't know, and I believe this still remains true. This game has no sort of gold coin system. The main way of trade is through items. So you basically trade one item that you have that you don't want for someone else's item that they have but they don't want, or that they're just selling off. And in the beginning, I believe the most simple way of trade was through the Scroll of Wisdom. Plus 11 to max life. That's actually pretty good. And you can see the paper doll also follows a system similar to Diablo, to the Diablo series. I'm not a very big fan of it, but a lot of people are. Ooh, one-handed sword. What? And it has the same. And you can also withdraw your gems to place in another item. I have to decide which one I want though. I guess I said I wanted to be a tank, so I'll stick with being a tank. Awesome, and it works really well with my glacial hammer. Okay, now I can actually upgrade this. Oh, enter the town. How do I upgrade? I know I can. Level it up. And now it's level 2. The mana cost does go up, but so does the damage. This game is really fun. Alright, now that we're here, we're gonna take our first break and I'll be right back. And we are back. So let's continue rather.
Who are you? The blasphemer. That's what my father called you.
Wow.
God saw fit to drown my father. And everyone else I ever loved. I wonder what fate he has in store for you. I'm Nessa. And I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of Hillock, that putrid giant you felled out there. You know, back in Aurea, I was taught that God loved me. He has a funny way of showing his love, doesn't he, Templar? Lionel's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater.
And here you can buy items by trading other items. Scroll of Wisdom. So you require one of these to buy these vials, and 3 to buy those. And it gets more expensive for different items. Yeah, even though like it's a bartering system, each item itself is its own sort of currency, which I actually love. Now, it might seem unwise, but I'm going to use this last Scroll of Wisdom on this item so I can at least sell it for much more. Wow. Wow. 18 to 26. Wow. That is really tempting. In fact, I'm going to try it out. Don't see why not. If I don't like it, I'll simply not use it. There's even more.
A tyrannical Templar to be tested and tempered in the straits of Rayclast. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile.
Oh, nice.
Mate, you could damn a bloke with a name like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Go. Alas, my Merry Go is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain. After There's an island, a hop, skipping a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Go ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. It explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
And these are just different stories.
Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family. A real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does. Aaron, the Merry Goat's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was. Buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse for wear, but upright, shuffling about. A land full of disturbing surprises, this Rayclast.
Wow, that looks so cool. I just noticed this. So this game now has like different weapon skins. That looks wicked. I'm gonna have to tell him. Not global. That looks so awesome.
This is
Look at
neither
that.
the time nor the place.
I died to the blacksmith. That looks really cool. Alright, let's continue our adventures.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, don't tell me. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us the moment his blackguards dumped us in the water out there. Just live or die now. Here, have one of these. No need to thank me. I'm thinking of myself and the others here. The longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Awesome. And he gives you a choice of 3 stones. Wow. Ground slab. So I'm going to have to choose either way. Ice Nova. AoE. Mana cost is 1 second cast time. Or practically 1 second. How much is the cast time on this? Has no cast time. Yeah, I don't believe what skills had cast time when they played it. It's probably a new mechanic. Spark. I don't like that skill. So I won't even bother looking at it. I'm just gonna get this. I'm not really able to. Wait, yes I am. I have other pieces of equipment. You're kidding me. Give me a break. Oh well. I'm not really gonna get into all their stories. Just mostly the main storyline. But you guys have an idea of the background of the characters. And this is fire damage, right? I like it. Let's see how it performs. Let's see if it was worth giving up my shield temporarily.
My nightmares, they were prophecy.
Alright, enemy at the gate. Quest complete. Defeat Hillock. Mercy mission. Bestel has informed you that his ship, beached on the tidal island, contained a medicine chest. Find it and take it back to Nessa in town. I have some experience with this quest, so I know the area that I'm supposed to be looking for. It's just a matter of like how the map is generated for this session. Oh, get off me, bro. One hit. That's pretty epic. And they all... I wonder if that's a weapon thing. Because of the fire damage. Awesome. On this map, there's also a fire boss. He pretty much rains down hellfire. And I can't die at all. Like...
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck,
The greatest war host in Karui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyes gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Calm's axis silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-eye fought bravely to the last. Calm honored him with a place on his belt. Calm has shown Rayclast our Karui strength. Calm will teach Rayclast the Karui way.
So they even have lore pieces within the map. And there's a chest.
I am no beast of burden.
Yeah. I need to stop taking up pieces I'm not going to use and start selling them. Cause this game drops a lot of items, like it's just a loot drop, just like Diablo. It's up to you to decide which ones you want to keep, which ones you don't. Get out my face. Get out my face. Oh, and I believe, yes! Ouch. Oh! 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 Fire! Fire! Holy cow! Ouch. And this refills itself over time. Almost died. That was awesome. That was so wicked. I like to play with fire. Yeah, come here. Don't run. Die! See? You're not so bad.
My mana is spent.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Whoa. I need you. Because I don't have any gloves or shoes as of yet, I need it. And I can't identify it. Oh no! Silly, silly man. Why? That was not very smart of you. Chest. Yeah, I'm holding down the Alt button to kind of see these pop-ups. So I can see what items there are. I need to drop some of these. Like that. As much as I'd love to use this right now. That was just silly of me.
I am no beast of burden.
I see. I just want to sell these. I'm sure I'll come across better loot to sell off later on. Drink up. Come on. As you guys can see, I'm not very good at the ARPG combat. I miss a lot of my hits and my mouse clicks. Kind of wish I had ground stamp so I could just wipe these suckers out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
My prayers
Level
are
3!
thus answered.
Awesome. I'm going to replace this for now. Don't try to sneak up on me. awesome. And that was Ground Slam. There's just so much. Mesas, mesas, mesas. What is this? One-handed again. Armor. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this route.
I am no beast of burden.
Get off me, bro. It's pretty epic. I like this skill a lot. Trying to get back to the shore. See, I don't understand that about this game. Sometimes the animation will hit the mob, but not actually hit the mob. The skill won't actually hit the mob. That time it did. No map? I guess that's part of the hardcore experience. Or the Onslaught experience. And I'll be right back. So guys, unfortunately, I went AFK on the map. I had to. It was an emergency. And I came back and my character was dead, so now it's downgraded to Standard League. So I'm probably gonna remake another character on Onslaught because Standard's too easy. So stay tuned for that coming up very soon. Take care and all the best.